Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GNCA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made, and really just goes to show the power of charts. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the past video, but hopefully you remember me talking about that level of resistance, which just was very stubborn, would not let the price through, and then finally got the break right there, and you can see the rest is history. From that break, it was almost like the floodgates opening, and up the price went. So let's first do a little bit of house cleaning. Going to go ahead and get rid of both of these lines down here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not relevant at this point. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion by having lines all over the place. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, needs to be what I would call the ideal level of support. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be there at $1.75. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.75, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above that level, then that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, it's really all about the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a grand scheme of things perspective, if you kind of just care about the overall, sense of the move, health of the move, whatever you want to call it, the easiest way to, use that indicator and look at the chart is simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line moves itself upwards, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? First key level of resistance, keep an eye on, right up here at $1.95. And after $1.95, next battleground right up there at, we'll call it the $2.10 mark. So $1.95, $2.10. Two key areas of resistance going into tomorrow and then next week. But all in all, as long as the price just continues to build higher bases, then the chart will take care of itself. But very nice move today. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.